Now, what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas, especially when you unleash Nine's tech guru Trevor Long with a camera in his happy place. And he has truly found something for everyone.
Every year, Las Vegas plays host to the biggest and most influential tech show in the world. But after a COVID cancellation in 2021, it's back. Thousands of exhibitors, tens of thousands of people here to see the latest innovations from the biggest tech companies to the smallest little startups. It's gadget heaven, so let's take a look.
This is the tech for every facet of our lives to help us live, work, play, and travel better and smarter. Things we need and things we might not.
Okay, I may have found the answer to a question nobody has ever asked. Amagami in Japanese stands for sweet biting. This little thing, the Amagami ham, you stick your finger in its mouth and it nibbles your finger. I kid you not, it is nibbling my finger. Why? I don't know.
And what's new for inside our homes?
One of the things CES has always been known for over its 50-year history is television. 4K, 3D, curved displays, you name it, it's been launched here at CES. And again, we're seeing more TVs in 2022. Of course, they'll be coming to Australia. This Samsung Neo QLED, 8K resolution, super thin frame, brand new sound technology for a better sound, and a new technology that allows you to pair your smartphone and your TV to get the perfect color quality. When it comes to TVs, I often say go big or go home. Well, I sense they're doing a bit of that here. They've taken two laser TVs, put them side by side, and it's a 5-meter screen. What a great movie experience. Well, if you want to take your TV anywhere, this Samsung Freestyle projector is perfect. It pairs with your mobile phone, battery powered, has a speaker built in. You could be camping or just in your bedroom, watching an up to 100-inch screen for just $1,500. There's always been health and fitness gadgets here at CES, but this year, COVID is front and center. Not just because we're wearing masks, but because technology is being used to help us understand and deal with COVID.
Tech like the viral worn devices to constantly monitor the air you breathe. A classic case of technology not only changing our world, but responding to what's happening in it.
It will detect influenza and any form of COVID, no matter what the variant is, in a room.
So this is like a COVID alarm.
It is a COVID alarm. Small space, slightly larger space.
Optiv Technology CEO, Conrad Bessemer.
When you approach into a hotel room, when you go into a classroom, when you go home at night, and you look over there and it's green, you know that that space is safe.
Welcome to your future.
Medical gadgets for all ages and afflictions.
Now, if you snore, this is for you. It's the Motion Pillow. A sensor beside your bed detects that you've started snoring, gently inflates an airbag, turns your head, opening your airway, and that means you get a better, safer sleep and no more elbows from your partner. New parents know the dramas of trying to keep track of what those little babies are up to. Well, this is the Cub Tail. It'll help you understand whether your child has eaten enough, whether the other parent has already fed them, how many nappy changes they've had. Simply press a button to keep track of what they were doing in their nappy and maybe how much sleep they've had the night before.
And fur babies aren't forgotten.
Now, we know dog owners spend a lot of money on their dogs to look after them. This is a $400 collar that allows you to understand, is your dog happy? Is it relaxed? What's it feeling? This Inupathy is made just for dogs, so you know how your dog's feeling. If you want to take it one step further, this smart dog collar from Invoxia is even more intelligent. Detect the heart health of your dog, its activity, its sleep, and even its GPS location. There's big dollars in pets, there's big dollars in dogs, and there's a lot of technology too.
This year, electric vehicles are creating a real buzz.
Here's a car company from Turkey with an electric car concept, solar panels on the roof, 2 different other cars in development. The car companies of the future are not the ones you know of today.
And there's another car brand you've never heard of. This family-friendly electric SUV could hit showrooms as early as next year. Fisker's Simon Sproul.
Is this the most exciting time in automotive history?
Unquestionably, since really we made the transition from horse to powered four wheels.
Oh.
You're seeing a revolution in the auto industry that we've never seen before. And what's really interesting, the barrier to entry for newcomers like Fisker has never been lower. So I think this is a game-changing time for the auto industry. And in the end, the beneficiary is the customer.
Even Sony's muscling in on the electric car revolution.
We're showing like the could be, right? What are some of the technologies that Sony could come out with? Last night during our press brief, Sony actually announced a whole new division that we call Sony Mobility that's going to be focused around vehicles.
There's been a lot of talk about electric cars, but check this out from the Netherlands. This is the Brekker electric moped. 50 kilometres range, 50 kilometres speed. It's everything you need to look good on your way to work. And of course, it's not just on the road, off the road as well. A snowmobile, the world's first electric snowmobile.
And to keep you safe,
This is the Tali Smart Connected Helmet. Now, these lights mean we can see that rider easier, but all around, it's integrated with your motorbike. So when you brake, the helmet shows the brake lights. When you turn, the helmet shows the turn signal. Brilliant stuff.
you can't talk tech without robots.
We call it Adam.
Adam is a robot barista.
The idea is that robots are going to come to life and really add to our everyday living experience.
And so Adam just made a coffee. What else can he do?
You can make drinks, you can make mixed drinks, you can make alcohol, it'll give you a beer, anything you want at a bar, basically.
Why, thank you. Cheers. Now, this little robot could be your next room service delivery. So, little butler here will come up to your door at your hotel, he'll present himself and open up to show you whatever you ordered from room service.
New tech. It's incredible. Sometimes a little scary.
Technology's great. Sometimes. I know drones are a big thing. A lot of people know about them, but have a go at this. This is an autonomous bee. These drone bees will be able to pollinate the world.
And it can all be very exhausting.
Welcome to the future of sleep.
I think she's used some sort of weight sensor to work out that I might snore.
He'll sleep for days after all that excitement.